Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel in the No Tarot 1122. Alright, so this is going to be a reading for Aries. Okay, sorry. Alright, so this is going to be a reading for Aries, whatever comes out. Alright, this will not resonate with everyone, so please take what fits and leave the rest. Messages do you have for Aries? Make it clear, make it simple, make it plain. Most relevant messages for Aries. Trying not to think about specific people. Alright, so it can resonate with more than one. Let's see. Alright, ask your angels. Alright, and let's see. Don't stop. This is funny because I got the same thing for Leo. All right, and romance. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, so it looks like you got some love coming on. All right, you might be a little bit hesitant about the situation. Not really sure. Under don't stop, you have perfect timing. All right, so you definitely have something coming into your life that is actually looking pretty good for you, all right? There may be some decisions that you need to make about your journey in life at this time. Source is telling you before you move. And if you're unsure about what you need to do your next move, it's time to ask your angels, okay? Your ancestors, your angel guides, all right? So, yeah, and it looks like there's a situation involving some romance here, all right? A love situation. So, let's see what you got going on here. All right, let me have one for Aries, please. Let's see. All right, so you have Messiah, serving humanity with humility. All right, so also that's the light side of this attribute here. The shadow side is exaggerated belief that you are the only, that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Okay, so, all right, so yeah, okay, we can't be arrogant about this situation, okay? All right, so it looks like you are really open and there for others that need your assistance or whatever. However, Source is telling you, you know, that, oh my, okay, don't kill the messenger. Someone here may have a bit of a God complex, okay? Things won't get done without you. Taking too much credit in a situation, okay? So Source is telling you, all right, remain humble in this situation. However, yes, you are assisting the divine, but just remember that you're assisting the divine. You're not the divine, okay? So be careful of the God complex here. And also continue to give to others, all right? Pour love into others and you know, give help to those that need it as well. All right, so that was pretty deep. Actually, let's get some shadow work cards here. See what we need to focus on. What is something that we need to, what do we need to focus on, okay? Is there some corrections that we need to make with ourselves, okay? Oh, my. Why you got so many? Why you got so many? Okay, so, yeah. All right, and this is closed out on both sides, so I'm not going to read the bottom, but wow. All right, so, okay, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. This is coming from, it's in the cards, sweetheart, all right? So, you got some good things going on, but there's some changes that are needed to be made here, which kind of aligns up with this Messiah card here. All right, so you have obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it's emotionally draining you, okay? So, yeah, there's something that you need to release, sweetheart, all right? Something that's not for your highest good that, yeah, maybe a bit overwhelming, and Source is telling you that you need to consult your angels and ancestors and spirit guides and source itself, okay, about the changes that you need to release. So what is it that is constantly replaying in your mind, okay? Is it things that didn't go well in the past, or is it something that you're trying to do in your future that you are putting too much energy in instead of, you know, putting action to it, okay? So yeah, this is something that we need to realize, that something is draining the hell out of you. All right, and then it says resisting change. Ask yourself why you are not wanting to change. Look at the positive sides of change. Yes, okay, so some of this obsessive behavior, obsessive thoughts could be, you could be thinking about things that didn't go your way or the way that you have wanted to in the past. Possibly thinking that, okay, well, you know what, if I had a better chance, a better opportunity, maybe there's opportunities that may have passed you by or whatever, and you may be obsessively thinking about this, okay, and looking at it as a failure, but source is telling you, you know, you need to move on from this, okay? Figure out what it is and why you're actually obsessing about this, okay? And write things down, write it out. And then reread it to yourself, okay? If you want to take a couple of days or a couple of weeks to come back to it, reevaluate what you're going through and actually what is holding you back, okay? And also you have victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective, okay? So in other words, the things that you are going through, the things that you went through in life, you need to look at from a different perspective. It's not what's happening to you, it's what's happening for you, okay? So yeah, there's some disappointments and changes that happen in life, and you're like, you know what, God, why are you letting me go through this? But the thing is that you're being stretched and molded, and you know, the things that we go through in life are basically for our highest good, and we may not see it, but that we go through things in life so that we can be assistance to others, okay? And there it is. All right, hold on. My lips, my beautiful lips is dry. All right, so let's see, Aries, this is a pretty deep read, sweetheart. All right, so I don't know what's going on, but you know, just keep in mind that source wants to bring some beautiful things in your life, but you got to let some things go from the past, okay? Resisting change. Ask why you're not wanting to change. Look at the positive side. Someone is holding on to things from the past relationships, past disappointments, you know, woe is me. The thing is that we got to get out of this mindset, okay? It's time for change. Let's see. Give me one more for Aries, please. All right, so first card is Scissors, disappointment in some affairs. Yeah, so there's something that happened in the past that didn't go the way that you wanted to, and you might be holding on to that heartache and pain. So now it's time to actually move forward. So it's just telling you, don't stop. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay stuck where you are right now. I have something for you on the other side of this adversity. I need for you to keep moving, okay? All right, so it says butterfly, change for the better. Yes, I like it. See? Keep moving forward. Stay positive. All right? See, you got to realize that source wants you to move on, wants you to elevate. That negative energy wants to keep you where you are, stuck, stagnant, not realizing your worth, your value in this world, you know, in the spiritual realm. You have people that you are affecting their lives. But the thing is that don't only pour into other people's lives, pour into yourself. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of abundance and change, all right? So whatever's weighing your heart down, sweetheart, it's time to release that negative energy and let it go, all right? And then you have, like I said, Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So something didn't go the way that you would like to. You have Dog, close up. Dog, close up. All right, pleasure with a close friend. Oh, God. You got somebody coming in. Like I said, you got some love coming in, some romance coming in. This may be someone that you are friends with, and it may elevate to another level, or someone that you just feel real comfortable with, sharing your thoughts, your heart, your mind, soul, and you feel like this person is very trustworthy, okay? So, yeah, you got something coming in for you. All right, and you got the chain. Chain of events will affect your life, all right? So there's some things that are going down or that has gone down that, you know, may be a bit taxing, but there's some cycles being broken here. So look at it as from a positive situation. You have the vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, sweetheart. What you have to keep in mind is no matter who these vultures are, you have to realize vultures are carnivores. All right, they survive off of the dead, decay. All right, so you have to change your mindset and stop living in the past. What is in the past is dead and gone, sweetheart. You can't do anything about it. But what you can do is you can learn from it and grow from it, okay? So if you have people that are basically energy vampires, sucking the life out of you, taking your past and throwing it up in your face, these are these vultures that are feeding on a dead carcass, okay? You did what you did, you said what you said, you went through what you went through, but it didn't make you or break you. Keep moving forward, okay? And if you have people in your life like these vultures, these, I forgot what you wanted to call them. I wanted to call them something, but anyway, I'll get to it later. These people here, they don't want to see you elevate, so they pick you apart. Yeah, you did this, you went through this, you went through that, and you're never going to be this because you have this past. Sweetheart, that past is not there to hold you back. It's there to teach you lessons so that you can learn and grow from it, and so that you can be an inspiration and a mentor to others that are going through the same thing, okay? So don't allow folks to come in with negative energy, okay? And the main thing that you need to do is get out of this victim consciousness here, that victim mentality, and wonder why you're not wanting to move forward and letting go of certain situations, okay? Resisting change and obsessing about the things that happened in the past, those past failures, and these people in your life are constantly reminding you of the things that you went through. Also, if you've gone through some things in life and you have people that are going through what you went through and they're not willing to change, sweetheart, it's time to cut it off. Get those scissors and cut it off, because constantly staying in that same cycle, even if you're trying to change and you're dealing with people that won't, and they're infiltrating your life, sucking your energy. They're like leeches. They grab onto you and hold on to you and suck the life energy out of you, and it makes you stagnant and self-doubt yourself, you know, and move forward, okay? It's time to cut them off. I hate to say it, you may have a lot of love for these people, but you got to do what you got to do for yourself, sweetheart, okay? All right, after all, this is your life and you deserve to be happy in it. All right, let's see. Okay. Interesting. All right. Don't be a slave to your past. All right. Let it go. We went through what we went through for a reason. All right. Give me 4. All right. Power. Stand in your power, your courage. Take your power back. All right. Take your power back. Your strength is going to carry you through this. Yes, sweetheart. You have new beginnings here, all right? New beginnings. And some of you may be thinking about moving, traveling here. But also, with this new beginnings, this is ascension, moving away from your old mindset, closing doors that have nowhere, they have no destiny, okay? It is what it is. Don't stay stuck in a situation and look through the door at possibilities and afraid to move out, okay? Keep it moving, all right? You got to close some doors in order to start new, all right? Also, renew your mindset. Yes, rejoice in celebration, memories of love. All right, so look, you definitely have a love situation that's coming up. All right, you may have closed your heart out to the possibility of loving someone, period. All right, may have the feeling that, you know, Source is not going to bring this into your life, but they are, all right? The thing is that you have to prepare, all right? It's just like when you ask company to come over for dinner. Some people might bring company over and they're cooking and preparing while people are, you know, there, and they're entertaining, they're multitasking and things like that. And you guys are both waiting for the meal to be, you know, prepped and prepared. However, sometimes you invite people over and when they get there, dinner is already served. So think of it like this. Source is putting you by yourself. You may feel alone at this time and feel like, you know what, I'm on this journey. Nobody understands what I'm doing. No, they don't, because they're on their own soul mission, sweetheart. You have new beginnings and closing doors, and you're going to have to leave some people behind, unfortunately. But it's unfortunate for them in some cases, but it's fortunate for you because you have new beginnings. And when you close in doors on certain cycles, it brings new people in your life, okay? Just keep in mind, new levels bring new devils. So you're going to face adversity, but you have to use the wisdom and clarity that you've gotten from the past situations, okay? To elevate, to move forward, to decide to have change, to decide to release these things that have been holding you back that you've been obsessing about, okay? And also releasing the need to feel like, you know, things are happening to you when they're actually happening for you, okay? So yeah, I do see that there's going to be some, you know, awakening when it comes to the love thing, okay? This is going to be someone that is very close to you, which is really cool. I like that. Also, there's temptation here to stay stuck and stagnant in the past where you are, all right? So like I said, Source is telling you, don't stop. Keep moving, all right? Ask your angels when you don't know where to go, when you don't know where to turn, you don't know the next move to make. Ask your angels, ask Source for guidance. If you're not getting the answers that you need right then, sweetheart, it's telling you just be still, all right? Be still and wait for it. You might be in a period of waiting, all right? So it's not punishment. It's just a Source is gathering and preparing things before you, okay? So that you'll be able to move forward. Give me one for Aries, please. One important message for Aries. Do you have anything for Aries? Selling out. What is it? What is it that you feel like you're giving up on, okay? What is it that you're walking away from? What is it that you're changing, all right? Or that you're afraid to change? You might feel like you're selling out. You're giving up. You're throwing in the towel. You're doing something that you said that you would never do. You're giving up hope. All right, Source is telling you, don't give up. All right, there's a need to release certain things and to keep going, sweetheart. And my God, I just got this song by Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. All right, you're going to hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. All right, so sweetheart, it's time to release some things. It's time to pour into yourself, okay? And believe me, when you're giving up on certain things, feeding a dead horse, sweetheart, that's not selling out. It's doing what's best for you, okay? People might tell you, you've changed. You've changed. You're not the same. Yeah, you're supposed to, all right? If you're still thinking the same way at 40, at 30, at 20 that you were at 15, something's wrong. You haven't elevated, okay? You stay stuck. And Source is telling you that you're resisting change. So there's something that you need to be okay with letting go. You're not selling out. You're growing up, okay? Also, patience. You may not see things come into fruition as fast as you like. And Source is telling you, just be patient, sweetheart. Growth takes time. All right. You don't get from an infant to walking, to talking and crawling, you know, and all this in one day. It takes time, a period of growth. You got to learn how to use those muscles. Use those muscles. Use that muscle. Use that muscle and put them all in alignment so that they're working together and not against each other. Okay. All right, so let's get into the tarot. What messages do you have for Aries? Focus on spiritual strength and growth. All right, let's see. What messages do you have for Aries? Ooh, got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I do see that there's something going on with your stability that you want, that you are up in your head about. Something that you want to invest in, but you're not. It's got you overly emotional, trying to bring balance into the situation, kind of confused, not sure which, not sure which direction to go in, there's some confusion here about making a decision. Some emotional turbulence here. You're definitely wondering where you should invest your time. Also, there may be a situation that you are hesitant to walk away from. It's causing some mental conflict here. There may be conflict with other people, and you may be afraid of change because you've invested so much time and so much energy, in yourself. But it's time to move forward from some things. It's time to make a decision. Get out of your head. The emotions are running high here. All right. There's a lot of water here. Let's see. So there's something you're not moving forward with because you're undecided about it. If God put it in your heart, sweetheart, and you know that it's not with malicious intent, and that it's not going to cause harm to others, and you're doing it specifically for yourself and your family and elevation, then do it, I don't see why the indecisiveness and the emotional turbulence here. Oh. Okay, so also there's some things that you're keeping hidden to yourself, some secrets. You're in your head about this situation, trying to use your intuition. There is some spiritual lessons here that you're going through and growing through at this time. All right. I'm going to tell you right now that you may be tempted to act impulsively. Sources telling you to use your intuition in the situation as well, okay? Don't act and I'm going to put it like this. Don't react, all right? Respond to what's going on in your life, okay? The people around you. Use wisdom and clarity. The Page of Wands is not the best energy to have when you're moving through a situation, especially when it comes to your growth and expansion, all right? We want to have clarity and intent on what we're doing and not moving impulsively. You may be deciding to leave things behind. And like I said, you're feeling like you may be selling out because you're leaving something that you're used to. All right. Changing your mindset, okay, so I'm going to put it like this. You may have been born into a family that, is full of dysfunction or whatever. You may have worked in that dysfunction for a while, but now you're starting to see things from a different light. That dysfunction is keeping you from moving forward, okay? So you're looking at this from a spiritual aspect. Not really telling people what is on your heart, but using your intuition as to what you need to do, all right? You may have invested in the situation for a long, long time, like I said, but now it's time that you're breaking generational curses. What's keeping me stuck? What's keeping me from moving forward? What is that fear and anxiety that I'm feeling that's keeping me from stepping over this or kicking this damn snake out the way? All right, this is toxic energy, low vibrational thinking. People that you're hanging around that don't want to see you elevate, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. When you're doing something that's best for you in your life, in your family, your naysayers are not who determines your future. You are. You determine your future by moving forward or either staying stuck and stagnant, okay? Because these people are going to move on with their life. But I see you communing more with Source, taking time out to heal and figure out what it is you want to do in your life, and also looking at the obstacles that are keeping you from moving forward. This is a period of self-love, self-care, emotional stability here, all right? Focusing on yourself and what it is that you need and your family, okay? Like I said, you do have some offers coming in. You got some love coming in, all right? But take your time and be wise about your decisions, okay? What is best for you and your mental health, your emotional stability, okay? Making head over heart decisions to what's coming best for you. And you're also communing with source, ancestors, and spirit guides, getting the knowledge that you need about this situation. This is definitely not going to resonate with everyone. All right, so give me more for Aries, please. Make sure you guys hit that like button for your girl, please. I appreciate you. Yeah, see, Page of Pentacles. You're not making any offers moving forward to a situation, making a change right now because there's confusion there. And you're going in hermit mode. Like I said, we just saw the hermit here, trying to figure out the obstacles that are in your way, okay? What toxic energy with others and also within yourself are keeping you from holding back, okay? Resisting change, right? Obsessive thinking about this situation here. And the victim mentality. Things aren't happening to you, sweetheart. They're happening for you. You got to change your perception. Like it says, change your perception. And also be patient with yourself. It didn't take you a day to get in this situation. It's not going to take you a day to get out. Getting clarity about a situation, okay? Also, like I said, you're being a little bit emotional about it, and that's okay. But the thing is that you got to bring it in together. Bring balance to this situation, okay? Get out of your feelings, all right? And look at it from as a whole. Use your intuition. Pray and meditate about it. Look at it from a spiritual aspect, not from the 3D, from a physical. Look at it from a spiritual aspect. What is this growth? What is this situation trying to tell you? Something is trying to pull you out of the matrix, wants you to see the light from the spiritual side, sweetheart. This is not happening to you. It's happening for you, for your gain. Right now, you can't walk on the fence. Okay, well, I'm going to stay a little bit on this side of the life, but I'm going to be a little bit spiritual. I'm going to be a little hood, but I'm going to be a little, enlightened here. No, sweetheart, you got to make a choice. What are you going to do? Stay stuck in the past, or are you going to move forward and elevate? That's what it is, all right? So I see that there's going to be clarity coming for you as well with new beginnings, moving forward. And this is Source moving forward. All right, this is God stepping in saying, you know what? This cycle is closed here. It's time to close this door. Leave those things that be not behind you, okay? That are not for your highest good. It's time to move on. You have a journey. You're on a soul mission here. So Source is telling you, whether you like it or not, I'm about to move you forward. And you're going to do what I tell you to do, all right? Either you're going to like it or love it. There are some things that happened in your past that caused you some type of hurt and pain. Yes, it is. And you may not be showing the world what is going on with you, but Source knows, all right? So now it's time to face those demons, face these things that have caused you to not want to move forward, to cause you, you know what, I don't want to get in love, be in love anymore because it hurts. Yeah, it does hurt sometimes when you're with the wrong person, all right? But when you're with the right person, man, oh man, does it feel wonderful, all right? So now it's time for you to release these things that have been keeping you behind, all the hurt, the pain, the betrayal, whatever it was, all right? Maybe you had a dysfunctional childhood. I don't know. Whatever it is, you could do something about it, okay? Take that lesson and transmute it to something positive for yourself. And again, you have new love coming in. It's coming in slow because you need to heal some things, all right? Someone that's very close to you. And this is a beautiful thing. You got brand new beginnings coming in here, love, and it's from the divine, all right? So be open and receptive. Let's see. Give me the Seven of Pentacles. You've invested in multiple situations, and some you're not seeing any growth, and you need to just go on and let it go, all right? Let some go and let the others grow, all right? So we don't want to grow weeds here. We want to grow fruit. All right, so also your Seven of Pentacles is invested in the Two of Cups. All right, so you have the Two of Cups here. All right, so you've invested in multiple people, multiple situations. Also, there's someone here that you possibly investing in or investing in right now, and you want to see this situation grow. and move on, you know, to peaceful waters, you know, to good times in your life as well. And I do see this coming for you, all right? The thing is that you got to pick and choose your battles. Like I said, you know, let some things go. If it's not growing, okay, you can, look, you can invest in situations that will grow. It'll grow, but it's growing weeds. You understand? Growing weeds, it'll kill off anything positive that you have in your garden, okay? You're investing in love, prosperity, new mindset, and then over here, you got these weeds growing. It'll kill out anything healthy. So you got to cut it out. You got to trim your garden, tend your garden, okay? And also, when it comes to your relationships, be mindful of who you invest in. Try to figure out what it is that these people bring into your life and what is it that you bring into theirs, okay? And if you don't know, ask your angels, all right? Ask Source. Give me the High Priestess. Queen of Wands, keeping to yourself, standing in your power, doing your damn thing and looking good at it, okay? Using your intuition, talking to Source, your higher power, learning the lessons from the past, spiritual growth and enlightenment here, protecting your energy, okay? And it's funny because you're showing up all over the place, going after what you're passionate about, all right? Going after, you know, the life that you want, and it's okay, knowing that you are protected and guided at this time. Just don't move recklessly. Have a plan. Give me the Hermit. All right, see, Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody is concerned about things not working out the way that they want. You're also looking at things from your past, like I said, things, family issues, things that are keeping you stuck and stagnant, keeping you from having your Ten of Cups. All right, with this Hermit here, looking at all the toxic energy and things like that, things from within that may be holding us back, and also the people and things that we allow in our life that may be obstacles from keeping us from that ultimate happiness. Source is telling you it's time to make some decisions to cut some things off, okay? Be it friend, foe, family, or whatever. Even if you don't have to cut them off, you got to put a little bit of distance between them. I love you, but I love you from over there. You're not from my highest good, so I have to protect my energy, period. And some people are not going to understand that. They're going to get pissed off behind it and think you're acting funny. But that's not your issue, sweetheart. Let them have that issue. You and Source are working together right now, okay? Give me the Queen of Cups. The Star. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? After a period of being stuck and stagnant, sweetheart, okay? Not knowing what to do, feeling like your hands are tied, feeling like you have to stay in this situation because this is what the family has done. This is what people expect of you. They expect that you'll never grow. They expect that you'll stay in the same mindset. The devil is a lie, and so is his mother-in-law and all their ancestors. But like I said, you're focusing more on yourself, on your self-worth, your healing, understanding what's going on in your life, okay? Going after your wish fulfillment and your happiness, okay? And also this love that's coming towards you, all right? So what's happening here is you got a period of growth coming towards you, but it's like this. It'll happen should you decide to take this mission, okay? Accept this mission. And it is a mission in itself, all right? So there's that. This is not an easy transition, and I see it, but you have help along the way. Don't stop. Don't stop. Perfect timing, okay? Perfect timing. Everything is happening in divine timing, sweetheart. Now the choice is yours. Give me 3 for Aries, please. Give me 3 for Aries, please. Two more for Aries. Important messages. What do they need to know? Give them some words of encouragement in this situation, please. Leaving the things behind is never easy, especially when you're used to, you know, certain situations doing the same thing. All right, it says emotions are running high. They are. All right, they are. You got a bunch of turbulent water all throughout this reading and also over here. All right. So, yeah, it's time to change your mindset, change your perception, and, you know, change your, your focus. All right, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. You also have a time for healing, balsamic moon, yes. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. All right, so yeah, just know that, like I said, divine is opening doors for you. And there is a win-win outcome in the forecast should you decide to take this mission and, you know, just change directions, all right? Sweetheart, just because we've been doing something for so long doesn't mean that we got to continue to do it. One thing that God gave us is the power of choice, all right? So we do have that. You can change your focus. All right, sweetheart, thank you for rocking with me, and I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Bye.